The Coachella Valley Housing Coalition is a nonprofit organization founded in 1982 with the purpose of improving the living conditions of low-income individuals and families by constructing and operating affordable housing infused with resident programs and services that enrich, build, and grow the lives of the people they serve.
Back in 2014, I was very interested in buying a house, so I did my research and I came upon this company called Coachella Valley Housing Coalition, and it all started from there. I was excited, I was nervous. It did take a while from the day that I did sign the papers. I still had to go home and continue my life, my full-time job, raising my kids as a single parent. We were going from a 2-bedroom apartment, moved into a studio, and I know the kids were just hearing about a house one day. I'm not the richest person in the world. I did not have no money in my savings account. Oh my gosh. I'm trying not to get emotional, but when it comes to Coachella Valley Housing Coalition, they made my dream come true. I'll always recommend this program, and I'll always love to share my story. Thank you for our home!
The Coachella Valley Housing Coalition is an award-winning organization that has been named amongst the top 50 affordable housing developers in the country. Every CVHC housing community is built with a solid commitment to partnerships, vision, and extensive community planning. Affordable housing uplifts residents, encourages social connection, reduces overcrowding, increases adjacent property values, and attracts business and jobs.
The Coachella Valley Housing Coalition has changed a lot. It has grown from a staff of 5 in a 1-room office with 1 apartment building to a staff of about 50 in a building that it owns and over 40 different rental sites and over 2,000 single-family homes built.
Not only does it provide the financial means for my family, it has also given me a purpose in life. CVHC has provided me the opportunity to really make a difference. Through our work, we have improved the living conditions of people from all walks of life. Farm workers, large families, people with special needs, retired farm workers, seniors, and veterans.
Affordable housing provides families with greater resident stability. It can reduce stress and related adverse health outcomes. With your donation, you are providing more resident services to these families in need. Another long-term economic benefit of affordable housing is the chance to decrease childhood poverty. Providing children with a better and more equitable path forward is one of these long-term ways to build economic growth and healthier societies. Equipping kids with tools for social mobility isn't just a moral obligation, it is also proven to create economic growth for communities.
In 2009, I moved from Mexico to this country. They helped me finish college, and after then they start building Villahermosa apartments. Simplemente gracias. Gracias por hacer posible que nuestra comunidad trabajadora de campo de bajos ingresos podamos acceder a una vivienda y junto con ello que nos ayuden a programas para motivar a nuestros hijos a tener un mejor futuro.
The scholarship fund was especially important to me because for me, I knew that for me to change my future, I needed to attain higher education and complete my undergrad program. Education was the next step for me so that I can have a better future.
Yeah, the folks at CVHC really care about the community and really care about people. I'm just happy to be associated with CVHC.
What I like the most is the smile that families get when they first walked into their homes. Future need is still obviously more affordable housing, not just in the Coachella Valley, but I think in other areas such as Imperial County, San Bernardino County. So those are areas that we're currently looking at as well.
Well, we're trying to meet the needs of providing affordable housing, but the need is so big, it's so big out there that it'll take much more to be able to fulfill that need. But the work that the organization does in providing affordable housing in the community, it's great. It's really great.
Together with our lenders and investors, Coachella Valley Housing Coalition has built more than 5,000 multi- and single-family residences, making us the largest developer of affordable housing in both Riverside and Imperial counties, and one of the largest residential developers of any kind in the Coachella Valley. CVHC resident services programs include access to early childhood education centers, after-school learning and recreation programs, asset building programs such as home ownership education, financial literacy, credit repair and housing counseling, computer technology classes, JFM College Scholarship Program, and a variety of other resident services programs that both enrich and engage residents and connect them to services at their affordable housing communities.
I grew up in subsidized housing in Coachella and lived there for about 6 years until my parents purchased their first home. And the last couple years I've been working for a legal nonprofit that helps tenants, and so I've been working side by side to Coachella Valley Housing Coalition to make sure that people are able to keep their homes.
Today we are under construction in Palm Springs for 69 apartments for the Desert AIDS Project, and that will be for people who are suffering AIDS. To date, we have built 39 apartment complexes, including provision for our veterans. We have beautiful success stories.
CVHC will continue to lead with compassion while providing critical services, programs, and affordable housing to essential workers in agriculture, hospitality, healthcare, and elder services. Coachella Valley knows that meeting these foundational needs is critical to improving the lives of individuals and families, and ultimately the economic growth of the community.
I personally know the impact of these programs. My mother, a farm worker, was able to achieve homeownership through a USDA loan. At USDA Rural Development, we believe when rural communities thrive, all communities thrive.
The Coachella Valley Housing Coalition has given the residents of the Coachella Valley the opportunity over the last over 40 years to experience home ownership, which in my opinion is a God-given right. And I've had the great honor and pleasure of working with this organization since then, with the exception of a few small sabbaticals. But I've had the greatest of opportunities to work and watch these communities being built.
During all those years, it's been really rewarding to be part of all this. Since the time I built my home back in 1996, what I feel so proud about speaking about the way we build in the self-help program. I have a home that inspired me to go back to school. I went back to school and get my degree as a doctor in dental medicine. And I've been working in that field since then. It's been extremely important the way of Coachella Valley Housing Coalition improved my life and give me the security for my family to be in a healthy and safe environment.
I love it. I love being able to help others like that. It gives me a sense of pride, just like the same way I had a sense of pride when we built our houses. You get a sense of accomplishment. I would like to thank the Coachella Valley Housing Coalition for everything they've done for me, for letting me into their program to begin with, for approving me so I could build my home.
Thank you for supporting Coachella Valley Housing Coalition, a mission-driven organization with a comprehensive, multi-layered approach. Join us in the fight to help improve the lives of those who work the hardest. Together we are better, stronger, and more impactful. Together we provide those who need it a chance to advance. Join our family and be part of the solution. Donate today. Coachella Valley Housing Coalition.